Scientific schools. We know many of them today, relative rarity. As a matter of fact, the first one we don't even recognize as a scientific school, but yet the United States Military Academy, founded in 1802, was one of the first places in the country where you could study scientific subjects and it would count towards graduation. Rensselaer Polytechnic Institution in 1824. Scientific schools were developed at Harvard and Yale. And you see, you got to retain the purity here. You can't call this a BA because it's not a Bachelor of Arts. So 2 new degrees were created. One in 1851, the other one in 1852. The Bachelor of Science was created first, and that was followed a year later by the Bachelors of Philosophy. These were too inferior in the minds of most degrees to the BA. Many people still believe that the BA is the degree that rules the roost. And the biggie in terms of scientific schools, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. It was chartered in 1861, but did not open until 1865. So now we got our scientific schools in place. The Wayland Report to Brown. Who was this Wayland guy? Well, it's Francis Wayland. He's the president of Brown University, which is located in Providence, Rhode Island. And from way back when, we remember that Brown is a Baptist institution. Wayland was also pastor of the First Baptist Church in America. Not the First Baptist Church of America, the First Baptist Church in America. He served as president of Brown from 1827 until 1849. Now that's a lengthy enough term as it is. What, 22 years? He resigned in frustration at what he saw as higher education's preference for buying students rather than offering a curriculum the students would buy. What did he mean by that? He meant they gave scholarships, they gave financial incentives for students to come, rather than teaching courses that were of interest to anyone. Not a whole lot of people wanted to spend their lives studying Latin, Greek, and mathematics. And mathematics hasn't really come in yet. That doesn't come in until about the 1840s. So Latin and Greek. You want to go to college? What are you going to study? You're going to study Latin and Greek. How are we going to get you to study college? Well, we'll pay your way. We'll give you a scholarship. We'll give you a lifetime scholarship. Not only that, you can pass this scholarship on to your heirs. He said he would reconsider resigning if, and then he wrote his 1850 report, the Wayland Report to Brown. And what did that Wayland Report say? Well, first of all, he maintained that the single academy at West Point has done more toward the construction of railroads than all of our colleges united. So we're not getting things done with studying Latin and Greek. You want things to happen, you have to study courses that are relevant to the world that we live in. He declared the old curriculum senseless in light of an abundant continent just waiting to be explored. New scientific techniques just waiting to be utilized. A self-reliant, ambitious, and democratic people focused on achieving economic and social independence. See this guy? This guy's got his arguments lined up fairly well. He's got the world on his side. And then he called for new programs of courses in applied science, agriculture, law, and teaching. Now, this is a lot more than just Greek and mathematics, or Latin and Greek. An end to the fixed 4-year course of study. Take as long as you want, take as short as you want. Completely free course election. You can come here and you can pick to study anything that you want. Do you understand that? No requirements. Removal of restrictions on course loads. You can take as few as you want, you can take as much as you think you can handle. Variable time and variable credit course allotments. So this is revolutionary for the time. How did it work? Envelope, please. Unfortunately, it didn't go that great. Enrollment did increase, but not enough to profitably support the advanced courses. There were more students, but not enough to do everything that he wanted to do. And, unfortunately, the plan attracted less able, lower academically qualified students. In other words, some of those new students that did come in weren't really capable of handling all the work that he thought they would be interested enough to be able to handle. So it was a big disappointment. Wayland left in 1856 amid faculty revolt, and the new president, that means the one coming in after Wayland, the new president's promise of a return to the safe ways of the past.